My husband is living a double life. My name is Sarah, 37 years old, and for the past 9 years, I have been married to David, 40 years old. Our life together seemed perfect. We both decided we didn't want children, so it has just been us two. We had a cozy home, shared dreams, and a bond I believed was unbreakable. But recently, things began to change. David started coming home late from work, often with vague explanations about meetings or extra projects. He became secretive with his phone, quickly turning the screen away when I was near. There were hushed phone calls and messages at odd hours. I couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. One evening, while David was in the shower, his phone buzzed on the kitchen counter. I saw a message, "Can't wait for tomorrow. Love, M." My heart sank. Who was M? Why was someone else expressing their desire to see my husband? I tried to dismiss my fears, telling myself there must be a reasonable explanation. But the doubts overwhelmed me. I began to notice other signs: the scent of a familiar perfume on his clothes, receipts for dinners at restaurants we'd never visited together, and his increasing absences during weekends. Determined to uncover the truth, I confided in my best friend, Lisa. She suggested I follow David to see where he was going. Reluctantly, I agreed. The following Friday, David mentioned he had to work late again. I waited for him to leave. Then, I grabbed my coat and discreetly tailed his car. To my surprise, he did not drive toward his office. Instead, he headed to a hotel I had always wanted to visit. He went inside. I followed. I was so scared he would see me, I saw him embrace a woman, my sister. They took the lift so I couldn't follow them. I went to my car and cried my eyes out. I decided to confront them. I had imagined all the violent things I could do to them: drag her hair out, smack him with my bag. There was no way I would be one of those people who would suffer alone. I waited for what seemed like an eternity. They finally came out. It didn't seem like they were romantically involved. No giggles. They didn't even walk too closely. I went towards them and the shock on their faces. I asked what was going on in the softest tone ever. As I remember this day, I cannot believe I was so calm when I confronted them. They both confessed that they were setting up a surprise anniversary party for our 10 years together. I was still in doubt because our anniversary is a couple months away. We all went inside and confirmed everything. I was so happy they weren't involved, and I didn't overreact. When we got home, I asked about the name M, and he said he didn't want me to suspect they were making plans for the anniversary. He showed me the whole chat, and it is just so ridiculous how I jumped into conclusion. I have the best husband in the world. I love you, David.